I was out here today at the Resummit 2047 Vision to be one of the speakers in the panel discussions related to environment and health emergencies. It was a very thoughtful and insightful panel discussion with a lot of speakers talking about the challenges that this country has in regards to environment and how it impacts the health outcomes. It's an important subject to take into consideration for all policymakers, all scientists, all organizations that work towards environment and health. To work for the health, you have to understand the parameters or the determinants of health, largely which are environment present, could be water, could be air, could be the soil, the food that we eat, and all of them play a very important role in how our health and our population health develops. And with the current scenario of the climate change and its increased environmental concerns, one of the challenges, of course, is for the human health. While the government is taking all necessary measures to ensure that the population health is protected, there is also a national program on climate change and human health which has been developed with the main aim of ensuring that there is a reduction in the morbidity, mortality, injuries and health vulnerability due to climate variability and extreme weather events. But also it's an important requirement that other organizations and the population at large understand the realities of these challenges and they participate openly into this concern. We need to ensure that there is a resilience of the public at large and also of the health sector. The health sector is as vulnerable as any other sector be to the extreme weather events and disaster. Every year, with increased number of extreme weather events happening, be it floods, be it cyclones, be it droughts and others, the health sector is equally impacted. And with the health sector impact, with the draining away of all the resources that have been designed to protect the health of the population, eventually it impacts the health of the people who are needy at the given point of time. Breakdown in the services that are essential to maintain basic health of the population is a matter of great concern, and therefore it's high time that we start redeveloping and designing our health sector in a way in which it becomes resilient to extreme weather impact, and also ensure that the health sector designs ensure that they do not contribute largely to the greenhouse gas emissions. In this way, we can also be a participant in being an environment-friendly infrastructure. Beyond the infrastructure are issues related to services. It is with the increased burden of diseases, necessity to bring in new surveillance systems. Surveillance systems exist for environmental risk factors and they also exist for the outcomes of health. It's time that we bring them together and have a common surveillance system so that environmental risk factors can be seen in the light of how they impact the health. There are alert systems that are available by various organizations that remind us of the potentials of environmental impacts, be it in context of disaster or beyond. We need to bring these alerts to the general population so that everyone is able to receive the message and is able to understand and protect themselves in context of an extreme weather event or an extreme environmental change. It is also a need that there is a general understanding and awareness of the population in which every organization, whether governmental or non-governmental, can contribute so that the people at large can understand what are the new things coming forward in evidence for environmental challenge and how can they protect their own health. With this, I would like to conclude and give my best wishes to the summit and hope that the outcomes of these summits come forward as policy recommendations which can be made use to improve the health at large of our population. Thank you.